Hi everyone, welcome back to Golden Papery, and we are going to start with our Plan with Me January week 2. So we have our Filofax ready, we have our pens, we have our stickers, a little sticker notebook here, and we have our iced coffee. So let's go ahead and get started with planning. I will admit that Um, I wasn't able to do much of the planning this week, or at least checking my planner, just because it's been kind of like a wonky first week. Um, I started work, my husband started work, and then my toddler didn't actually go to school until Thursday. So it was a little bit hectic trying to get the schedule up and running, the routine back and running. And so I feel like this second week of January is probably going to be that. And then I did have my medical procedure last Wednesday. And funny story, I was under anesthesia, and they were like, you can't work after this because you're still under the influence. I had still scheduled a whole set of meetings, which I eventually had to cancel. So definitely not a great start to the first week, but we are back, and hopefully we are going to get back on track with our habit tracking as well. Aside from, I think I got this a little bit wet. Oh, I think because it was raining and I left my purse kind of open. But aside from the actual, habit tracking that I do here, I actually designed my own habit tracker on Google Sheets that I'm going to be using for this year. And it's just like a very simple Google Sheets tracker that I'm going to use to design or to track like how many habits I'm actually meeting in a week aside from just this. So it has like little, like very small data analysis. I figured, you know what, you're a data analyst. Why not design something for yourself? So let's zoom in for a little bit and let's go ahead and start planning. So I'm going to take these off here, and then I'm going to start with the same process that I did last week, which is adding all of the my company, IT consulting company that I have first, and then I'm going to start adding in the personal items. So I'm just going to start off here by adding in, using this clean color dot by Zig. I'm adding in these dots so that I can add in the day of the week. And so this is going to be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then 13 and 14. So another thing that I also realized, sorry, having a little cough attack. I'm still under the weather. It's kind of crazy that I've been under the weather for about 3 weeks now. Um, but the reality is that as soon as I get better, I go back to church, and there's like a whole bunch of people that are still sick, and then I come back and get sick again. Um, so it's been kind of a revolving door of like getting an allergy code, a cold. Thankfully, not the flu or COVID, but still, it still kind of, puts you down. But one of the things that I realized last week when I was talking to you guys was that I was going to be posting videos on Sunday, which is still probably going to be the case, but my day actually starts here on Monday. So that means that a lot of these sheets are going to be from Monday through Sunday. Well, almost all of them, because I would like to use this one single planner for the entire year. and really because I really like the layout of it. Like it's just very simple, very nice. I can still add very simple stickers here, then we're good to go. So let's start off with our IT consulting company. So I do know that I have, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this instead. So Monday, we do got a campaign. I did not like that. But we started it, so we got to go. We got to go with it. Wednesday and Friday. So I'm going to add in here JG campaign. JG campaign. You know, I feel like I need to design something where I can just write out my clients that I have and then just put their stickers on here, but I've never made stickers before. So, and honestly, it's not like one of the side hustles that I would want to get into because it seems like it's a lot of work. Um, but yeah, so there it is. I got my social media JG campaign. I definitely did not like the way that this came out. So we are going to switch over to something different. I think I'm going to get my other color of the clean color dots so that I can use in my planner. And we are going to use this gold yellow one. Okay, so we got this. Then I do also have to do a change on Tuesday. So Tuesday I need to do a a backup of a website, and I also have to remove their end of year sale. So that's another client. The other one is I need to, and actually let me check if I've gotten an email from them. But I need to have a review of a dashboard on Tuesday afternoon. I'm going to put then I also need to design a content calendar for my church. And I count that as like one of my clients because they also they obviously don't pay me. Like I do this out of my own um blessing that I have this ability to give out to my church. And so I'm going to do a content calendar for the month of February. Now, one of the things that I also wanted to take note here is that I may be getting more clients, which is like not ideal because I'm working a full time job, but I am going to see which projects I can start to de escalate and hopefully get completed by the end of March. So these are the things that I have going on. And now for some of the personal items. On Saturday, I do have a church cleanup. And I'm going to just put church workday. And that is at 8:30 a.m. Then obviously we have Bible study on Wednesday and then service on Sunday. And then we do stream our Wednesday Bible studies now. So I'm usually in charge of getting that up on our YouTube. And then on Sunday, we do have our Sunday worship service. So one of the things that I'm also going to add in here on my priorities, this one box that I have here, I'm actually going to do the main priority that I have for this week, which is our 21 days of prayer and fasting. So I'm going to put it on here just so I can get that reminder that I need to be fasting um, for this 21 days. And then I'm also going to add in, let's see, any other reminders? Let me check the calendar. Oh, I have a doctor's appointment on Friday. That's probably very important. So I'm going to put here doctor checkup. Okay, so we got that. Let me just check one more time before I'm like, yeah, we're good to go. Okay, so it looks like that is good. Now, I'm going to add in now my stickers for the for this week. So I do know that I have a couple of stickers, and actually let me just start to put this back in here. Lock this in. And then I'll work on the tasks and priorities right now. And then the habit tracker. Actually, let me do the habit tracker first because I know that I can just easily add that in. But my Bible reading plan, that's the main one. And then I do have a book reading goal. So read book and then review finances. So one of my goals is to review my finances 4 times a week. And this is the reason why it's good to add that in here. And then I'm also doing a Grow with Joe workout. So that's my habit tracker. Let me add some stickers here. So reminder for me, I need to wash clothes on Saturday. And I definitely need to have that reminder because I totally forgot to do that this past week. Well, I did wash clothes, but I didn't wash any work clothes. And so we were without work clothes. So that's the reminder for Saturday. And then Friday is payday. So I definitely want to add in one of these reminders with my little dollar sticker. These are like super simple, but they're cute. Okay, got that going. Let me just make sure that you guys are able to see this. Okay, here we go. Apologies for that. So we got our payday sticker, we got our laundry sticker, and then let me see what else we can do for Monday. So Monday is social media day for me, or at least a reminder that I have to post something on social media. So let me see if I can find something here. And then I also need to ship out some things on Tuesday. So we are gonna add this little box here. So we need to go to the mail. And I'm gonna add that in my tasks as well. Okay. I'm going through my list of stickers right now, guys. Apologies. I keep forgetting that I have all of my stickers at the office and I have not gone in probably a month um, because we were on vacation and then I've been like constantly sick and I even though it's not like contagious, I still feel bad if I'm over there coughing up a storm and, they're going to be like, what's wrong with this girl? So I'm going to add a little coffee reminder here. And I'm still using these winter stickers from the Coffee Monsters Co. I'm actually going to do the kitty one right here. Oh, it's a mouse. Let's do that for Monday. And then I'm going to see what other stickers we got. Now, something else that I noticed from my weekly planning is that I've been using this a lot throughout the week to really see what I got going on for my company. And then you guys know that I've been using my Hobonichi for the work tracker. But honestly, guys, I cannot get into the Hobonichi. I don't know why, but I'm struggling to, one, design something that looks nice. And I don't know why, but I've been stressing about designing something that looks nice in the Hobonichi. But then two, like I am just not consistent with tracking what I need to track on my Hobonichi. And I think it's probably because of all the systems that I have in place right now to keep myself organized. I did mention that I have, ClickUp, which is like a project management system. And then also, I have a HA dashboard or a HA tracking. And then we also have Jira at our company. And so it's just a lot of tools that we have for project management, dashboards, habit tracking, things like that that are more work related. And so I've constantly noticed that I'm just not using my Hobonichi. So apologies, but you may not see the Hobonichi anymore. Maybe I'll get back into it, but I'm just struggling with that. So if you have any ideas with that, let me know. Um, I'm writing in some of the tasks that I need to do this week, but I need to drop off a package, which is actually my brother's Christmas present. They left the tag on his sweater, and I basically had to drive back to a bigger city where I purchased the store and get that removed. So I need to drop off that package. I also need to purchase some business clothes. I have a IT winter meeting next week in Philadelphia, and we are basically going to go over a lot of the items that we have for our department. And then I found out this week that I'm presenting like an hour and 15 session on one of the HR KPI dashboards that I'm designing. And now I got to do a presentation for that. So drop off package, purchase business clothes because I work from home and I don't have any. And then I also need to, I do need to set up trade account. I want to see if I can try to start saving into stocks and things like that. So we'll see how that goes. But if you guys have not noticed, I started a budget by paycheck planner video that I'll be doing on hopefully twice a month. Um, just because of the way that we get paid, it's very difficult to do one every single week. But I think that if I do one every like twice a month, we should be good. But I do want to set up a trade account to where I can start sending money there and start investing some of that money. I don't know how that will go, but got to do something. And then I also have one personal goal, and it's to not get a professional certificate, but I do want to purchase a Udemy course on something that I would like to learn that I would like to learn personally, whether that being a cooking thing, nutrition. I was looking at some nutrition courses, like how to, how to help provide a healthy education with like calorie intake and things like that. Um, or even like how to work QuickBooks, but I feel like I already know that. Um, but basically, this is going to be purchase a Udemy course for personal reasons. Like, what is a personal goal that I would want to start learning? And that's something, not a resolution that I have, but it is something that I have personally, that I want to learn something new every month that's not related to work. Because I feel like everything that I do is related to work. And even though that's not a problem, I feel like it does limit me when it comes to pursuing more of my hobbies. So we'll see how that goes. But this is the layout for the week. I still haven't used this section, and you'll see that even last week I did not use it. I guess I just don't know how to use it yet. So I'm going to search up some ideas here on what I can do, because I feel like it's not really a task, but it's more like what's a priority? Was it urgent? Was it not urgent? And then putting them on here. And I feel like I could probably use this for like my work, which I just remembered I have something to do this week as well. Pick up W9 from my lease. So that is the plan. Let me just add in one more sticker, and then we should be good to go with this week's video. And I'm still going to add these guys. Like, I feel like I did not use these that much, so actually I'm gonna use this one. This is still the Coffee Monsters Co. The holiday snail mail emojis. I'm gonna do that here. Okay. Awesome. So this is the plan with me for January week 2. As you can see, I don't have much things going on for the week other than like long things. Like, this is the church work day. It's going to be from 8:30 to 12. The content calendar that I have to design is probably going to be like a 1 hour, session that I need to commit to. We do got that Bible study. That's a 1 hour Bible study. And then I do have my doctor's checkup on Friday. So, not too many difficult things, but definitely things that I have to get done by this week, especially because, like I mentioned, I have that IT winter meeting next week. So I will be out from Tuesday up until Friday in Philadelphia. So I will also be showing you guys what outfits I wear on TikTok, and see how if I look professional or not, which hopefully we do, especially when we work from home all day. So thanks for watching, and we will see you guys next week. Bye.